Good morning. I am at Aldi, and you might be able to see why you haven't seen me for a while. Did something to my knee, so I'm hobbling on crutches, but I'm at Aldi, and I'm gonna see if I can get in there and find something. Actually, if I get in there, I hope I can get out. Let's find out. I have a little boo-boo right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Looking good. Ooh, especially the meat. Lots of meat. Looking good. He's going. Things are ending up in the car. Maybe I haven't done this in a while. I'm excited. And those blueberries just looked so good. Strawberry. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. Should have said. Nope, probably not that. Thanks for coming with me. I'll see you at home.
Good morning, Frugalistas and Dumpsterinos. Welcome home. I know, it's exciting. A dumpster haul. Aldi. Yay. I'm excited. Free food. Yes, it's been raining. Yes, things were wet. Yes, there was some melted ice cream. So we've tried to clean things up as best as possible, and we can now look at that amazing haul. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, we've got 11 of a 12-pack of Diet Cola. See? And this is the same Aldi where I pulled out case after case after case of regular, full of sugar, name brand Coca-Cola. They have a history of throwing away soda. We've got 8 packages of hamburger patties. Each package has 4 pre-made burgers. For those of you who like your meat pink, this is very pink. And the best by date is yesterday's date. And we've got 80% lean, 20% fat. We're looking at each package costs, well, $6.95. One's $6.99, so basically $7. $7 times 8, that's $56 worth of hamburger patties. Now that the rain has cleared, I think it'll be a great day for grilling. I had some dumpster hamburger patties in the fridge. I had 2 packages just like this a couple days ago, and just because they're formed into hamburger patties already doesn't mean you have to make them as hamburgers. I broke the meat up and put it into pasta sauce. We have apples, Empire Sweet, Tart and Crisp, Cosmic Crisp, which I always think is Smick Crisp, Honey Crisp, and more Honey Crisp. We do like a crisp apple. The pears of Anjou. It's the classic pear. Yes, it is. It says so.
So Anjou means?
Anjou is an area of France. So these are of Anjou, like de Anjou, the pears of Anjou. I'd say that is the classic pear. When I think of pear, I think of that. I don't think of that kind of brownish Bartlett pear. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I do too. That's a classic pear.
That is a classic pear. We've got the classic cup of pomegranates. That is the best thing ever for topping smoothies. If you can freeze the little pomegranate thingies and then you put them on your smoothie, oh, that's the best. We've got the everything brioche buns to go with the burgers and hot dog buns. Quite a few loaves here of wheat bread and honey wheat bread. Look, it's not even near its, well, it's near its best by date, but June 29th is still in the future. We've got 2 loaves of sourdough bread and a sourdough round. 2 packages of beautiful strawberries and a package of blueberries, also beautiful. 1 banana phone, 5 tomatoes. The mini cucumbers that we know and love. Frugal Daddy already tried one, said it was delish. Some really beautiful zucchini. Oh, ooh, look at that. Nature just dropped a big freaking leaf on the bread. It's so pretty. Oh, wait a minute.
What'd you forget?
I didn't mention the muffins.
Oh, I thought you...
I skipped right over the banana muffins. Yeah, there's 2 packages of banana muffins. Yeah, because I was thinking, oh, wait, there's more. I forgot everything. All right, I still have to show the flowers and the beans inside, but we have 2 packages of banana muffins. So look, we've got lunch and dinner with the meat and the buns and everything. We've got breakfast with the banana muffins, fruit salad, yummy, yummy. 4 eggs, I almost forgot to show you. 4 eggs. Now, it's only 4 eggs, but still, that's 4 scrambled eggs. That's breakfast right there. Almost forgot to show you, we have these beautiful roses. Like, these are really nice as far as dumpster flowers goes. I mean, they're just nice as far as any flower goes, but 4 beautiful white roses with some of my hydrangeas there in the background. We've got green beans. I'm not going to say they're the most beautiful green beans I've ever seen in my life, but they're not mushy. They're still really firm. They're not, you know, mushy. And it's funny, I was just thinking about green beans yesterday. How often do I say that? Never. Because we hadn't gotten them in a while, and I love to roast these in the oven with a little oil and a little salt, and to me they taste like French fries. I don't know why, but they do, and I love them. So, beans, yay, good for your heart. Frugal Daddy has popped open one of the packages of hamburger meat so we can demonstrate how to assess whether the meat is still good or if it has gone bad. It looks good, that's the first thing. If it looked, you know, slimy or green, well then, probably you don't want to eat that. Show us, Frugal Daddy, show us how you can assess the meat.
Okay, watch closely. I'm only going to do it once.
You smelled it.
Smells good.
Yeah.
It smells like hamburger. Thanks for coming.
Thanks
Along
for
with me.
Thanks for watching Frugalistas and Dumpsterinos. We hope you enjoyed the video. I can't wait to read your comments.
Wait. Is the sun coming up? Because look, your face is half. You're two different colors. You're two different shades of Amy. See, right there.
Yeah, I'm better in the shade.
Okay.
That's just like the morning
Looks
sun
so
is a
much
little bit.
more
Look at the wrinkles.
healthy.
Like there is no covering them. You know what would be
Yeah, further away.
interesting?
You have to go further away.
Like I would never do Botox, but if you found it for free in the dumpster, like a bunch of loaded syringes with Botox, well, we could try it on you first and see how it goes, and then we could address my wrinkles.
The dog is doing this and hitting the garbage can.
We will see you next time in the dumpster. Until then, you stay safe, you stay happy, you stay healthy, stay
Yeah.
sane,
Stay
all of that.
happy and healthy.
And off crutches, hopefully. Stay in the dumpster, stay out of jail, and stay...
Freaking frugal.
That's right. Bye! Bye, say it, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, mes amis, it is time to learn un petit peu about Anjou, France. The County of Anjou was a small French county, the predecessor to the better-known Duchy of Anjou. Anjou was bordered by Brittany to the west, Maine to the north, Touraine to the east, and Poitou to the south. In 1360, the county was raised into the Duchy of Anjou within the Kingdom of France. This duchy was absorbed into the French royal domain in 1482 and remained a province of the kingdom until 1790. The medieval castle of Pouancé is located at the western border of the old province of Anjou as a defense against Brittany Spears. Situated in a location which was fortified in the 11th century, the castle was built between the 12th and the 15th centuries. It's a ruin now, look at it. Besieged several times during the 100 Years' War, it became a strategic fortress at the end of the 15th century during the Mad War, which was a late medieval conflict between a coalition of feudal lords and the French monarchy, which I had to look up because I'd never heard of the Mad War before. Ruined during the 16th century and completely abandoned since the 18th, it was saved from destruction when Louis Bessières, an inhabitant of Pouancé, decided to restore the building in the 1960s. Merci, Monsieur Bessières. The castle has been listed as a monument historique depuis le 7 juillet 1926. In the 9th century, the Bishop of Angers gave the Counts of Anjou permission to build a castle in Angers, which was the capital city. Originally, the Chateau d'Angers was built as a fortress at a site inhabited by the Romans because of its strategic defensive location. The Chateau d'Angers was expanded to its current size in the 13th century. It's located overhanging the River Main. See the river there at the top? It has been a listed historical monument since 1875. Now open to the public, the Chateau d'Angers is home of the Apocalypse Tapestry, which is a big deal, and you should see it if you ever go to Anjou. The 100-meter-long Apocalypse Tapestry is housed in the castle in a dimly lit gallery. The low lighting protects the vegetable dyes of the red, blue, and gold woolen threads, and they are amazingly vivid. The story is divided into 6 chapters following the last chapter of the New Testament. In a series of prophetic visions, it tells of the return of Christ, his victory over evil, and the end of the world. The tapestry was woven in Paris between 1373 and 1382 for Louis I of Anjou. Originally 133 meters long and 6 meters high, it was designed by Hennequin de Bruges, who was the foremost painter of the Bruges school. Designs inspired by the King's Own illuminated manuscripts were woven into 100 separate tapestries over 7 years. At first it was hung in the Cathedral of Angers on major festival days, but during the French Revolution, the tapestry was cut into pieces for its own protection and hidden away. After the Revolution, a canon of the cathedral gathered the pieces, all apart from 16 which have never been recovered and were probably destroyed, and the tapestry was restored between 1843 and 1870. Wines have been produced around Angers for centuries and were drunk in English courts during the long reign of the Plantagenet monarchs. There is a huge range of wines made in the region, from dry to very sweet, from sparkling to rosés, which are well known abroad, particularly in the UK. The wines of Anjou have been held in high esteem since the Middle Ages, but were mostly limited to French local markets, or local French markets. Unusual for the time, Anjou was known for its unique winemaking technique of blending vin de presse, the wine extracted from pressing the grapes, with the vin de goutte, or free-run juice that came from the weight of gravity pressing the grape. This vin de presse added extra tannins and color to the wine, but could limit the wine's appeal, for being consumed young. You know how it is. All right, c'est tout, mes amis. Merci d'avoir regardé. Au revoir.